All right, welcome to Energy Motorcars. Car just locked itself, if you saw the lights flash. First car up and going into inventory. It's live on the website right now. This is a 2006 Corvette Convertible. It's a 2LT trim package. It doesn't have a ton of options other than that. I just want to do a quick walk around video of it. Show you guys the car. Car has 100,190 miles on it, so it definitely has been driven. This is not a car that is going to be one that you want to get for car show purposes. The paint does show that it has 100,000 miles on it. Car mechanically is in great shape. It drives great. I'm going to go over some of the things that I replaced on it and stuff like that. But it drives very well. It's just that the paint shows some wear and tear. And it's kind of hard to get in a video. I clay barred and waxed the car, and so the paint's very smooth, but it does have imperfections. And I mean, I'm looking at the camera screen here, and I see that it is hard to get them to show up, but there's some stuff you can see. There's some scuffs on the bottom, and then like on the deck lid, it's just hard to see, but the paint does have some wear. So I would say this is like a 10-footer. I mean, from 10 feet away, the car looks fantastic. It looks really clean. You know, it's a black on black convertible. So it's a great looking car. You know, most people are going to see it. They're going to be like, wow, cool, you got a Corvette convertible. But just be aware that the paint is definitely not perfect on this car. Other than that, it's in really good shape. It's all stock except for the little navigation unit there. So it's got a Pioneer unit. Everything works. I spent a long time cleaning up the interior, so the interior is very clean. It does obviously show some wear because of the mileage, but it's not. It's got a little wear there on the seat. Carpet's in good shape. It has some Lloyd's floor mats in it, so some nice floor mats. They're a little bit worn, but they're there. You can see there's no like real big scuffs or anything like that. Steering wheel's in pretty good shape. The paddle shifters work. Dash is in good shape. I'll put the top up here in a second. Top's in pretty good shape. It's a little bit faded, but it's in good shape. You can see there's the center console. Everything is there, and door panel there. So let me go just kind of show the wheels and tires. Wheels have some wear on them too, but the tires are all basically brand new, and all the pads and rotors are brand new. I ended up having to replace the rear tire there because it had a plug in the sidewall, and so I like to just try to make sure the tires are in really good shape. It was like basically a brand new tire, but it had that plug, so I bought a new one. All factory sizes, so all 4 tires are in very good shape. They're basically new. That one on the left rear is brand new, but the other 3 are almost new. I mean, they probably only have, I don't know, maybe 1,000 miles or something like that. They were on there whenever I bought the car, but they're in really good shape. I put new emblems on it, new front and rear emblems. They were faded, so I replaced those. The headlights look like they have maybe some sort of clear coat on them. You can see that they're, it's probably, I don't know if it's showing up on the camera or not. They have a very, very slight yellow tint to them, but it's really not bad. And I think they've been clear coated. So it's not that they're like foggy or anything. They're just a very, very slight tint of yellow. But all the lights work. You can still see it just fine. It's like, it hasn't been an issue. I will pop the trunk and see. So the key works. I cleaned it up. It's got the cargo net in the back. I think that was one of the options for the 2LT. So, you know, it's clean, carpet's there, no funky smells or stains or anything like that. Show you the passenger side. Passenger side's better than the driver's side, as you would expect. So you can see the seat. Don't think it has, yeah, it doesn't have any tears on it. Floor mat, nice and clean there, that Lloyd's floor mat. I cleaned the carpet, took the seats out, and gave it a really nice deep clean. A little bit of wear on the top, right there, where the top hatch where you can the convertible top rubbed on itself. 06, so it has the GM badging on it. There's that door panel. I will pop the hood, and we can look under there, and then I'll start it up. Not gonna let it run in here because I've got the door closed, just for privacy, but I'll let it run for a little bit here in just a second. I don't really detail engine bays. I like to just kind of leave it as is. I kind of wiped this one down, it was a little bit dusty, but that was really it. So this is pretty much how I got it. Engine bay is relatively clean, hood struts work. I did have to replace the convertible top struts for this hatch here, because the hatch wouldn't stay up, so it's got brand new struts in there. The shrunk ones are fine. So yeah, I will go ahead and fire it up. You can hear it, it's smooth. It's got this Pioneer unit there. Air conditioner works, of course. No crazy lights on or anything like that. You can see it's cold, so I haven't been, it hasn't been running. I really just want to show you the mileage. You can see that 100,000, 190. Get a quick clip of the engine. Smooth. Quick clip of the exhaust. You can see all the lights on, all the lights work. So nice and smooth. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off just because, like I said, I don't want to leave it running here inside. But yeah, everything works. It is a car that drives really nice. Like I mentioned before, there's the keys inside, so it just honks. It's not something that you would want to, take to a car show and try to win some awards with. Because the car just, when you get up on it, you can see the imperfections in the paint. But you can see from the video here, when I stand back and look at this car, I like to call it about a 10-footer. It's still a great looking car, and mechanically, everything works on it. Like I said, it has brand new brakes, I think it's got some new struts in the front that was done before I bought the car. But overall, I did the best I could on the paint, but it's a straight car. You can see there's no, I've got the hood, I didn't want to slam it, so the hood's still up a little bit, but the car's straight. I think the two front fenders, maybe the front bumper as well, have been painted. But again, like if you're looking at this car and you see that it has 100,000 miles on it, I know that somebody's not looking for a show car with that many miles, right? This is a car that you can drive, you can enjoy. You don't have to worry about. I've got it priced right, under $20,000 for a C6. This car, when it was new back in 2006, probably stickered around 60, I'm guessing. Back then, almost 15 years ago. So really good car for somebody who just wants a nice convertible. And yeah, give me a call if you're interested. Energy Motorcars, phone number is 281-768-5290. Website is energymotorcars.com, and the car is live on there. I've got about 50 pictures of it that you can go take a look. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.